हेलो, वेलकम बच्चों। आज हम एनसीईआरटी नीट बेस्ड एमसीक्यू करेंगे जो टॉपिक ब्लड, आरबीसी और डब्ल्यूबीसी पे बेस्ड है। आरबीसी और डब्ल्यूबीसी के जितने भी कॉन्सेप्ट हैं वो सभी मैंने शॉर्ट्स में समझा दिए। यू कैन वॉच देम। लेट्स स्टार्ट। क्वेश्चन 1 इज मैच्योर ह्यूमन इरिथ्रोसाइट्स आर। पहले आपको क्वेश्चंस पे ध्यान देना है कि क्वेश्चन में क्या क्या वर्ड लिखे हैं। फर्स्ट इट इज रिटन एज मैच्योर ह्यूमन इरिथ्रोसाइट्स। बायोलॉजी में बहुत सारे कॉन्सेप्ट सिर्फ नाम से ही क्लियर हो जाते हैं। एरिथ्रो मीन्स रेड, साइड्स मीन्स सेल्स, so they are talking about the red blood cells. A, nucleated and contain mitochondria. B, biconcave, anucleate and lack mitochondria. Spherical and multinucleate and nucleated and rich in ribosomes. The answer is B. Because mature RBC lose their nucleus, ribosomes, mitochondria and other cell organelles before entering into the circulation. This creates more space for the hemoglobin, which increase the oxygen carrying efficiency. Also, the biconcave shape also increase the surface area, provide flexibility, helping them pass through the narrow capillaries. Question second is, which component of RBC is directly responsible for oxygen transport? A, ferritin, B, myoglobin, C, hemoglobin, and D, transferrin. The answer is hemoglobin. But hemoglobin is iron containing respiratory pigment. Each hemoglobin molecule can bind with 4 oxygen molecules. This ferritin, it is an iron storage protein. Transferrin is an iron transfer protein which is present in the blood, which transfer iron to the organs where it is required. And myoglobin is a protein which is present in the muscles. Question 3. The average lifespan of a human red blood cell is 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days. The answer is 120 days. Human RBC circulate in the blood for the 120 days, and then when it gets old and damaged, it gets removed by the flea, which is called as the graveyard of RBC. Question 4. Destruction of aged RBC mainly occurs in the A, kidney and lungs, B, liver and spleen, C, heart and lungs, D, bone marrow and D. The answer is liver and spleen. The spleen is called the graveyard of RBC. Question 5. Erythropoiesis is stimulated by. Erythropoiesis is the process of RBC formation. Insulin, erythropoietin, thyroxine, calcitonin. So answer will be erythropoietin. बच्चों erythropoietin जो है वो produce होता है mainly by the kidney in response to low oxygen level, and it stimulates the red bone marrow to produce more RBC. Question number 6. Which of the following is not present in mature human RBC? A, carbonic anhydrase, B, hemoglobin, C, nucleus, D, cell membrane. Answer is C, nucleus. Now बच्चों यहाँ पे देखिए कार्बोनिक एनहाइड्रेस लिखा है. This enzyme help in the carbon dioxide transport. Question number 7. Which leukocyte? बच्चों यहाँ पे leuko means white and cyte मतलब सेल, मतलब हम WBC की बात कर रहे हैं. So which leukocyte is the most abundant in human blood? Eosinophil, B, basophil, C, neutrophil, D, monocytes. The answer will be neutrophil. Neutrophil are the most abundant of all the WBC, making up to 60 to 65% of total WBC, and they are the first line of defense. Question number 8. Pus formed at an infected site mainly consist of A, dead erythrocytes, B, dead neutrophils and tissue debris, C, platelets only, and D, plasma proteins only. The answer will be dead neutrophils and tissue debris. During infection, neutrophil engulfs microbes and eventually die. Their remains, along with dead bacteria, dead tissue, and tissue fluid, form yellow-colored pus. Question number 9. The digestive enzymes of neutrophils are stored in A, mitochondria, B, lysosomes, granules, C, nucleus, D, Golgi operators. The answer will be B. In neutrophils, the enzymes are mainly present in the granules and lysosomes, which are present in the cytoplasm, which involved in phagocytosis. Question number 10. Which WBC belongs to the agranulocyte group? Neutrophil, basophil, monocytes, eosinophil. The answer will be monocyte. As you know, bachcho, WBC is divided into two groups, granulocytes and agranulocytes. The WBC which contain granules in their cytoplasm includes neutrophils, eosinophils, and basophils. and WBCs which do not have visible granules in their cytoplasm are lymphocytes and monocytes. So here answer will be monocytes. Question number 11. Basophils release hemoglobin and heparin, histamine and heparin, antibodies and histamine, lysozyme and serotonin. The answer is histamine and heparin. Basophil release three components: histamine, heparin, and serotonin. Histamine causes inflammation and vasodilation. Heparin acts as an anticoagulant. Question number 12. Eosinophils are primarily involved in A. Oxygen transport, B. Blood clotting, C. Allergic reaction and parasitic infection, and D. Antibody production only. Eosinophil, so answer will be C. Allergic reaction and parasitic infection. Eosinophil helps combat parasitic worms and regulate allergic responses by neutralizing certain inflammatory chemicals. Question 13. Monocytes differentiate into after entering tissues: platelets, macrophages, plasma cells, basophils. So here answer will be macrophages. Monocytes after entering tissues differentiate into macrophages, which are powerful phagocytic cells. Question number 14. B lymphocytes are mainly responsible for A. Cell-mediated immunity, B. Humoral immunity, C. Phagocytosis, D. Histamine secretion. Answer will be humoral immunity. B cells produce antibodies and hence they provide humoral immunity, and the T cells responsible for cell-mediated immunity. Question 15. Which of the following correctly matches the leukocyte which is function? A. Neutrophil antibody production, B. Basophil histamine secretion, C. Eosinophil blood clotting, D. Monocyte oxygen transfer. Answer is B. Basophil which secrete histamine. Question 16. A person living at high altitude generally has A. Decreased RBC count, B. Increased RBC count due to low oxygen availability, C. Increased platelets count only, and D. Decreased hemoglobin concentration. So here answer will be B. Increased RBC count due to low oxygen availability. Low oxygen at high altitude stimulates erythropoietin release, which increase the RBC production, and as a result, oxygen efficiency increases. Question 17. Human RBCs produce ATP mainly through A. Aerobic respiration, B. Anaerobic glycolysis, C. Krebs cycle, D. Oxidative phosphorylation. So here answer is anaerobic glycolysis. Since mature RBC do not have mitochondria, they cannot perform aerobic respiration and they obtain their ATP through anaerobic glycolysis. Question number 18. Which leukocyte or WBC has a bilobed nucleus and orange-red cytoplasmic granules? A. Neutrophils, B. Basophils, C. Monocytes, D. Eosinophil. The answer is eosinophil. Eosinophils are easily recognized by their bilobed nucleus and orange-red granules. Question number 19. Which blood cell can leave blood vessels by diabetes? A. Erythrocytes, B. Platelets, C. Leukocytes, D. Reticulocytes. The answer is leukocytes. Diapedesis is the movement of WBC through blood vessels wall into infected tissue. Question number 20. Arrange the following WBCs in decreasing order of abundance in normal blood. If we see the percentage of WBC including both granulocytes and agranulocytes, then neutrophils, they are the most abundant, 60 to 65%. Then lymphocytes account 20 to 25%. Then monocytes 6 to 8%. Then eosinophils 2 to 3%. And least abundant basophils 0.5 to 1%. So answer will be B. Neutrophils, lymphocytes, monocytes, eosinophils and basophils. Thank you for watching, bachcho. Keep learning, keep revising, and I will see you in the next lecture.